Ice sculpture. Sounds like too much work.
Once the body was discovered, there would be no time to throw off the time of death. To buy time, you needed to hide it someplace else.
God. How could you hide Monsieur Dove's body? It was in one of his own works.
It all would have worked out if the body hasn't been discovered while it was in Sir Master's room. If everything had gone according to plan, Sir Master would never have been arrested.
So, because I discovered the body, it's my fault Monsieur Master was...
Okay, I'll take his words to heart. Even if suspicion hadn't fallen on Mr. Master, Miss Delicious would have taken the fall.
Sounds like Miss Delusion.
No matter who he targeted, the one at fault here is Mr. Gustavia himself. The detective in charge of the initial investigation was also a dunce. To think that he never reported the missing body to the prosecutor.
Prosecutor von Karma indicted Mr. Master without knowing the body had vanished?
I see. That would explain why he looked so flustered at the crime scene. Although, it's something that would stand out if you read the official documents.
Could someone have intentionally distorted the information? At any rate, Von Karma found about the missing body after he made his indictment. And if he had let one person to be acquitted, he'd have a stain on his much-prided perfect record. That's why he concealed the fact that the body was hidden and had Mr. Master declared guilty.
What are you saying?
For 18 years, that man has taken the blame for your crimes. Don't you feel anything at all?
I don't care what you say.
What a monster. I'm arresting him right here, right now, sir.
You
I'm
sound
sick of
just
that.
like your father. I'm proud of you,
Oh.
Gumshoe.
I sound like my dad now. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that will be impossible.
The statute of limitations. God damn it!
No!
So you've finally figured it out. That's correct. You have no right to sentence me.
Fucking bastard.
What? But the culprit is standing right in front of us, Mr. Edgeworth!
Wait, I didn't do anything. It's not me. It's not me.
Allow me to tell you the reason why you can't arrest me. It has been 18 years since I murdered Dover. The statute of limitations for murder in this country is 15 years, is it not? In other words, it is impossible for you to arrest me. I only confessed my crime because the statute of limitations had expired.
The statute of limitations for murder is 15 years! Mr. Edgeworth, is there nothing we can do? Again?
As long as the statute of limitations remains, arresting him is impossible.
No way!
Yes way.
My sincerest apologies, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Neither Mr. Gustavi's testimony nor your logic can be taken as official legal proof. The verdict of the trial 18 years ago cannot be overturned.
What? What about the fact that Mr. Dover's body was hidden? Even if we can't arrest Mr. Gustavia, they should at least earn Mr. Master a retrial.
Really? I wonder about that. Overturning a verdict of the goddess of law is much harder than you think.
Is the PIC trying to justify the verdict from 18 years ago?
PIC might POS.
How unfortunate, Sir Prosecutor.
Is there nothing I can do? Is there no way to continue pursuing Mr. Gustavia?
Alright, you have to press one of them. Which one will you press? It's the second one. It's the second
What?
one. Oh, God.
So you confessed because you knew that the statute of limitations had already expired?
Of course. Who else would confess otherwise?
You'd be surprised, Gustavia.
I would have preferred to carry the truth of Dover's murder to my grave.
Why is that?
I am now the world's best confectioner. I wouldn't want to have such a trifling matter affect my path as an artisan of desserts. So you let Mr. Master take the fall while you protected your own position. You alone, I cannot forgive. My path is for me to decide. I do not need your forgiveness. Miles, it's been a long time since your Uncle Ray's been this angry.
I feel the same way. I cannot allow this man to go unchecked. I can see how he was able to escape justice for 18 years.
Isn't there some way we can catch him?
Mr. Gustavi is an amateur at law, after all. He's no match for a real ace attorney. I'm sure there's some flaw in his plan that we can exploit.
An amateur at law, huh? Hold it! It's possible that some of your actions 18 years ago were not affected by the statue.
It's been so long. I've got nothing left to hide. Ask me anything you'd like.
Very well. Could you explain to me what you did during these past 18 years?
Certainly. After the contest, the medicine from the recipe book allowed me to fully cure my taste disorder. I then immediately headed to Zhengfa to train my design skills. So he wasn't ever seen since? That case because he was in a foreign country? Indeed. And I am certain that I went aboard the train. About 1 year after that case, right before Sir Master's final trial began. And thanks to my training, I am now a confectioner unparalleled in both taste and design.
Objection! You should not be proud of a position earned through the sacrifices of others.
You can't bake a cake without breaking a few eggs. Sacrifices were necessary for my goal.
That's horrible.
Say what you will. The fact still remains that you cannot arrest me.
I have to get more information out of Mr. Gustavia. Was there anything of note in his recent testimony?
Nothing seems important. Anything but the chocolates.
That's all I want. Chocolates.
Look at your evidence, Daniel.
What exactly did he say again, Mr. Gustavia, just now?
Blah blah blah, statute of limitations.
Yes. If the suspect flees to or lives in a foreign country, the time limit is on hold until the suspect... didn't see the last word.
Could you please add the details about your training in Zhengfa to your testimony?
Certainly.
Alright. Then I guess it's this and this. Objection! One of the conditions regarding the statute of limitations for murder is as follows. If the suspect flees to a foreign country, the time limit is on hold until the suspect returns. So the statute of limitations was suspended while you were overseas.
That's right! The statute of limitations stopped while you were training in Zhengfa. Zhengfa!
It's possible that the statute of limitations is not expired yet. Mr. Gusavi, please tell us how long you stayed in Zhengfa.
Like 1 day. I stayed there for 1 day only.
It would be exactly 3 years.
He's lying. That is such bullshit. Uncle Ray?
Wait, oh. 3 years? Wait, let's calmly think this over. The case occurred 18 years ago. The statute of limitations is 15 years. And he was away for 3.
Quick maths, Ray.
15 plus 3 is exactly 18 years! I'm sure of it! Little Thief says so too! Mr. Edgeworth, we did it! The statute of limitations hasn't expired yet!
Did I say 3? I meant 4.
That doesn't help him.
Exactly 18 years, you say. How amusing.
I swear to God, if he says it was 18 years in 1 day, I'ma cry.
She realized.
What? Why are you laughing? The statute of limitations still applies.
Hey, it's frustrating, but the case occurred in December. It's April now, which means, strictly speaking, the case occurred 18 years and 4 months ago. His stay aboard wasn't quite enough. We were just a few months short.
Not enough? That's...
Like I said, it's impossible for you to arrest me. Bowser.
He must have known all about this when he confessed to his crime.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, it really is a shame.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. This kind of reminds me of Kirkus Alba.
How does this remind you of Crocus Album? This is so much shorter.
Okay, fine, it's so much shorter.
How the fuck is
And it's
it
not as tedious.
It was just 1 year earlier. The statute of limitations would not have run out. Those who undermine the goodness of law's verdict must bear the burden of their crimes.
What? What's up?
Earlier, didn't Uncle Ray say it was 17 years?
Ah, it wasn't exactly 18, that's right. It was like 17 and a couple of weeks, I think. Right?
I'm so confused as to why Uncle Ray said 17, and then everybody else is like 18.
I guess they're
He
rounding
said
it up.
18 years and 4 months, didn't he? That's what Ray said, right? 18 years and 4 months, something like that.
Those who undermine the goddess of law's verdict must bear the burden of their crimes.
Oh,
It seems you were simply incapable.
No! This can't be the end.
Monsieur Gustavia really is beyond the law's reach.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Objection.
If you're thinking of taking matters into your own hands, I implore you to reconsider. There still might be a way to bring this man to justice.
What?
Miles, remember the facts of the case 18 years ago. Just as you were mistaken earlier, it seems Mr. Gustavia had also overlooked one key detail.
Overlooked? Overlooked!
He wasn't present during Mr. Master's final trial, so he doesn't know the outcome of the trial. It might be a way for you to arrest him. Miles, look over that book on Statute of Limitations again. 17 years ago, Master was falsely declared guilty for a serious crime. Thanks to that verdict, we aren't out of ammunition just yet.
Mr. Shields, you don't mean...
Those who undermine the Goddess of Law's verdict must bear the burden of their crimes. I am Mr. Master's attorney. I can't use his suffering as a weapon in good conscience. For that reason, I leave the rest up to you.
The trial my father and Von Karma battled over. Can I use that to arrest Mr. Gustavia? What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Yes,
I mean, you don't really have a choice.
exactly. My father and Von Karma. Their paths
My
diverged.
father!
One revealed the truth, the other concealed it. The path that I choose is the one that reveals the truth.
Overruled! I see no further reason to prolong this trial. It's not really a trial. I hereby find Dame Gustavia not guilty.
Objection! Overruled. Gustavia will stand in court for his crimes.
Do you mean to say you have found a way to arrest Mr. Gustavia?
Exactly. I'll show Judge Courtney the evidence that will shatter the statute of limitations.
It's either... I don't know.
Wait, didn't he say to look at that book again?
Oh, he did.
If possible accomplices are on trial, the countdown is stopped until the verdict is reached, then resumes. If charges are pressed to demand compensation, the statute is frozen for the length of that procedure.
It's not this. That's my hint. It's not this.
What?
It's something else that, you know.
The evidence from the case 18 years ago. Does it say anything about the trial? Can we check?
Oh, God. How
Read
thoroughly
through
do
it.
we
Don't
have to
skim.
look?
Don't skim through it. Read through it.
Sorry.
Skim through it. Daniel, the IS7 thing.
The what?
The IS7 file.
Oh, okay.
You like looked at the pages for like a split second.
Wait. Huh? When was this note written?
There's 4 pages to this.
As an accomplice. He was convicted as an accomplice.
That's right. I remember that detail now. Oh boy. Take that.
This IS7 case file, which page are you referring to?
Wait, which one is it? Here we go. Suspect data.
Is it?
Right? The suspect data page. At the trial, Jeffrey Master was found guilty of being an accomplice to murder, and it took 1 year to arrive at this verdict.
Right, that is indeed true.
This book lists conditions in which the statute of limitations can be put on hold. The first, as I have said earlier, if the suspect flees to a foreign country. But there's one more. If possible accomplices are on trial, the countdown is stopped until the verdict is reached.
Oh, shit. What are you saying? Sir Master was found to be an accomplice. That's right. Mr. Master was sentenced after you had left for your trip to Zhengfa. And he was found guilty not of being the culprit, but of being an accomplice. But it seems you didn't know that. That's absurd. Sir Master never committed any crime to begin with. You should certainly know this.
Of course we do. That is why we are going to free him. To that end, we will shatter the one remaining obstacle in our way, the Statute of Limitations. You've let Zhengfa for 3 years, and Jeffrey Master is being tried as an accomplice for 1 year. Put it all together, we see that the total time limit for this case is 9 years. In other words, the Statute of Limitations is not over for you yet.
The goddess of law is unerring in her judgments. However, it seems that the prosecutor at the time was not. I cannot believe it, but it seems like the case will have to be reopened.
This is absurd. You cannot arrest me. For the last 18 years, an innocent man has suffered greatly in your stead. Mr. Gustavia, it's now time for you to atone for your crimes. I have finally earned my place as the greatest confectioner in the world. To achieve that goal, I cast everything aside, even my own son.
What a shame. You can't run from your crimes any longer. Oh. What? Oh! Okay, quiet words, Drew. That was really badass.
Then Gustavia's been taken to custody, sir. Yeah, so you're up next, right?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Everyone, I'm truly sorry for all the trouble I've caused. And thank you very much for catching Monsieur Gustavia.
What you did cannot be overlooked, even though the crimes you committed were in response to a past injustice. As a prosecutor, I'm terribly sorry for what happened.
No, I'm only getting what I deserve, since I was the cause of all of this. Sounds like he's proposing.
Wait, did Simple already read the line?
No.
No.
Okay.
Cabe, will you have me as your attorney?
Yo.
I'm not quite the same useless kid I was 18 years ago.
Shoot your shot, Ray. Is this it? Is this the day he finally gets the girl?
I won't let you find I won't let them find you guilty.
All you need to do is ask for a hug to tie it all together. Oh!
Monsieur Shields, yes. Thank you so much.
Yo! He asked for a hug.
I feel like she would have said merci beaucoup, not thank you very much.
Sorry to
They didn't put
interrupt,
enough French in there.
but it's time to go.
Yes. Alright.
I got blocked him. Woo.
Au revoir.
But really sad, we.
Well, he got the girl, but she's in jail now. Judge Courtney, I can't help but feel that you've been dishonest with me.
Dishonest? Whatever do you mean?
You know, the video game franchise, Dishonest.
What's with dishonored, you mean?
Oh, Dishonored.
Objection.
You said that the verdict could not be overturned, but that was not the case. Sorry, I kept fucking dishonest. Have you played Dishonest 3, Judge Courtney?
What are you talking about? I don't play video games.
A
My son
reinvestigation.
does, though.
The best? A reinvestigation and retrial were obviously required as soon as the missing body was found.
I have no way to answer you.
It seems she doesn't intend to ever give me an answer.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, the PIC has you in its sights.
I got you in my sights.
Shh. They will receive a report of everything you did here today, including all the bad shit. You will most likely be required to appear before them. Now then, I shall take my leave. Farewell.
Yes, I knew Kay would talk! Hold on! Mr. Edgeworth really caught the real bad guy? Really? Like, for real? Didn't he do his job as a prosecutor?
No matter how things turn out, I will never regret what I did here today.
Mr. Edgeworth. That's cute.
Hey, Prosecutor Edgeworth!
What is it?
Why are you always sticking your nose into cases that you're not even involved with?
My duty is to reveal the truth, not only as a prosecutor. It's just who I am.
I don't get.
As long as you continue to think that being the best is all that matters, I doubt you ever will.
What a fucking hypocrite! I don't get that either. Not really at all.
Yes.
Minecraft. What about Minecraft? Hey, can you give me a Gumshoe's Discord account? I want to talk to him. Play Minecraft with him. No, please don't. Please don't.
What was that all about?
He got salty. There is much he still needs to learn.
Wait. M-I-L-E-Y!
Is she Old Bag Part 2? What is it?
I knew Greggy's son could do it. I think I might be falling for you.
Fuck. it's
Oh, Jesus
Old
Christ.
Bag Part 2.
Thanks for helping, Jeffy.
Well,
Don't tell me, kids. Well, I was busy trying to. I didn't catch all of it. Huh? Wait, Katie, just didn't have to.
Maurice, you really weren't paying much attention at all, were you?
well, I hate to admit it, but Larry's doodles actually helped us out a few times. I should say something nice to him.
Don't glare at me like that, I'm sorry.
It was not my intent to glare at you.
I feel like Ray would sound a lot more like cheery and like upbeat because he finally actually
He's got the
Got the girl.
Yeah.
That patented Edgeworth glare. You're just like your old man.
Is that so?
Well, then. Uncle Ray's gonna pay Mr. Master a visit. You guys want to tag along?
I'd be happy to accompany you.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, he's gonna sing!
MELTS! Sorry.
So, this Jeffrey Master, what's he like?
Oh, he's a real nice and gentle guy. He's still doing his best to make people happy. He actually cooks desserts for the inmates. Nowadays, all the prisoners and guards look forward to a snack time at 3 o'clock.
Wow! I want some. That's nice.
We still
Wow,
haven't-
that's nice. I want to eat his desserts too.
Okay, we still haven't gotten our chocolates. Oh shit!
No.
Speaking of the devil, so the chocolate cake we saw in the prison the other day. Oh my god! It all makes sense. It all ties together. That was one of the loose ends. He was the one who made it.
Wait, why am I in jail?
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Oh, Gummy, why are you here?
I heard everybody was coming to visit, so I escorted Mr. Master myself.
He's old.
Hello, one and all. I am Jeffrey Master.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth at your service.
And I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. I heard you make desserts.
It is a pleasure to meet you all. Mr. Master, Miles is your old defense attorney's son. You mean Mr. Gregory's? Your father has done so much for me, and yet I betrayed his good faith when I made the false confession.
I've heard the details from Mr. Shields.
Mr. Master, I came here today to tell you everything we've learned about 18 years ago. 18 years ago? Kate committed a crime for my sake. Why would she do such a thing? Miss Hall has been trying to prove your innocence for the past 18 years. She was willing to do whatever it took to save you. Kate, she shouldn't have gone through so much trouble for an old man who let her down.
Mr. Master, I don't think you realize just how much Miss Hall cares for you. I have something here that...
he's into her, Gummy?
What?
Maybe, I think so.
Hey, you two, shut up.
Sorry, Mr. Edgeworth.
I have something here that clearly proves the two of you share an unbreakable bond.
I'm on the other side of the glass.
Hey!
An unbreakable bond.
Proof of the bond between Jeffrey Master and Catherine Hall. It should give Mr. Master some peace of mind. You know, you two, you're like Fatalium and Normalium. Mixed together, you're deadly. This?
Wait, what are we
The chocolate? No,
presenting? What do we need evidence for?
something that proves the bond between them.
Here you go, a statue of limitations.
Statute of limitations.
A lift trolley pulls out a whole ass trolley from
Out
his
of his
pocket.
pocket.
Here you go, the son of the guy that put you in jail for so long. Here you go.
Well, it's gotta be this. But I was planning
Or
to
the
eat it.
teapot.
There's three
Oh.
of them. You can share.
Oh. Or the
It's not the
teapot.
teapot. It's not the teapot.
No,
the teapot?
wait.
Okay,
that's
fine.
for-
That's just her. That's just her stuff.
Right,
Not his
right.
stuff.
Sorry.
There's three of them. You can all share.
Okay. Take that!
I'm getting deja vu.
These,
What?
these chocolates, did Kate make them?
She did.
They're really sweet and tasty.
She's been making these chocolates for the past 18 years, so that she could give them to you whenever you returned.
Kate.
No. God damn it. Wait, did he read it?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
this is really. Yes, they truly are. Unfortunately, I cannot give them to you right now because.
I can hand them over later in secret, Belle. My dad's no longer here.
It is against the rules, but right now I don't have the authority to stop him.
Oh, thank you very much. Say, you remind me of an old friend. Do you know of a Detective Bad?
That's my daddy. Of course I do. Detective Bad is my number one role. Oh, yeah, she is his dad. Number one role model, Belle.
How uncanny. Talk about fate.
Well, I'm his son, so kinda.
Mr. Master. It's looking like we'll be able to get you out soon. I can only apologize that it took 18 years to do so. Raymond, I'm the only one who should be apologizing. No, that's not it. What I really should be saying is thank you, Mr. Master. Now it's my turn to wait for Kate. I'll make her favorite sweets every day until she returns. Please, look after her, Raymond. You got it.
I wonder if he'll teach Ray how to make it.
Yes!
You better. I love his sweets.
The IS-7 incident. The case I inherited from my father. After 18 long years, it's finally coming to a close.
Mr. Edgeworth, why are we just standing here?
Yeah, why am I on the other side of the glass still?
Miles, thanks for today. I'm sorry for leaving that final decision to you.
No. I made that decision of my own free will.
What are you talking about?
To arrest Gustavia, we had no choice but to use Mr. Master's false charge. To use Mr. Master's false charge, which I was originally supposed to protect him from, the attorney inside of me simply could not do it.
So that's how it was.
But after this, Uncle Ray is going to try to clear away that false charge as well.
Yes.
Are you trying to get brownie points with Kate?
Ho ho ho! I see what you're doing,
What are-
Uncle Ray, you sly bastard.
Brownie points.
Brownie points.
Like,
Yes, I understand.
I don't understand. What's going on? Fill me in here. Wait a second. But if they find out about the false charge, they won't be able to arrest Mr. Gustavia, right?
That's true. It sure is a contradiction in the law.
Objection! Sorry.
I think that's just a force of habit of his. Ignore it.
The way the law is right now, it isn't always completely right.
A contradiction in the law.
Sorry.
Well, who knows what'll happen. The law evolves and grows just like all of us do. Just like Uncle Ray and Miles have grown up. You know.
People in the law both grow.
Miles. To fight crime as a prosecutor, or to save people as a defense attorney. I want you to think carefully about how you want to live your life from now on.
Oh my god. I will.
Well, if you ask Uncle Ray, you'll always be welcome down at the office. Alrighty then. Looks like it's time for Uncle Ray to get going. Next time I see you, I'll be sure to thank you again.
I love this guy.
Really though. Thanks for today.
He wouldn't have landed the girl if it weren't for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Deuces.
He doesn't know that.
Mr. Shields seemed to be in a bit of a hurry. We should follow him.
Yeah, actually, why are they just standing there? Indeed. I should be the one thanking him. I was able to face my father's last case because of him. When I was young, I wanted to become a great defense attorney like my father. However, under Prosecutor von Karma, I learned the ways of a prosecutor. Thanks to a certain friend, woohoo, I was able to discover my own path in life. However, right now, there are forces trying to take me off the prosecutor's path. Maybe now is the perfect time to think about how I should live my life.
Gregory. Sorry that it took so long. It may have taken 18 years. But finally, we've proven Mr. Master's innocence.
Good job, Ray.
You guys channeled by someone?
Miles, your son, helped me with that. The way he fought for the truth. He was just like you, Gregory. I'm still not the kind of attorney you were. But I will forever carry on the convictions I inherited from you. And if I can,
Oh.
Aww.
together with him.
Oh my god, this game.
Damn, everybody here has daddy issues. What the fuck?
Not me. You're just in jail.
There's still daddy
Path
issues.
I choose
It's
is
okay, Gummy.
this.
And we'll see you guys
The
next
end. I
time.
choose the end of the.
It is tomorrow for you Americans. Leave back tomorrow.
From here on out, other council. Uh-huh. Is that not?
Discuss matters with the constants of the Goddess of Law. Today's deliberation shall be about Miles Edgeworth's aptitude and ability as a prosecutor.
Hi there, that's me. I like how he's just standing there with a poker face.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that raincoat? It's not raining. What?
What?
I swear to God, if she's dead, I'm gonna cry.
She can't die. She's Kate Faraday, not Faraday.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Why did he go back and forth?
He's pacing.
Alright. Calm down. You're getting dust everywhere. Hey, and now you're stopping. Oh, you
I've
son
already
of a
cleaned this room 3
bitch.
times this morning.
Well, now you'll need to do it a 4th time. Go. Grab the broom. Sweep.
You're way too calm, sir. What if they actually take your badge?
The decision has not yet been made.
But it looks like it's pretty much decided. Don't you remember what Judge Courtney said?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, the PIC has you in its sights. Yeah. They will receive a report on everything you did here today. And you will most likely be required to appear before them.
I have been ordered to attend the meeting. That is all.
I hate this, sir. I won't be able to work with you anymore.
As a detective, perhaps you should welcome this turn of events. You would no longer have to work with such a troublesome prosecutor as myself, and I won't have to work with a troublesome detective as yourself.
Well, you say something like that, sir. The problem is that the PSC and the false accusations. Mr. Edgeworth, don't tell me you actually want to become a defense attorney. Because you can't do that. Being a prosecutor is exactly what makes you Prosecutor Edgewood, sir.
A defense attorney, huh? I became a prosecutor because of the incident where I lost my father. However, the reason I became interested in the legal world was because my father, who passed away, had been a defense attorney.
Hello.
Oh, to fight a crime as a prosecutor, or to save people as a defense attorney. I want you to think carefully about how you want to live your life from here on out.
Are you listening, sir? I don't like this one bit.
Yes, me neither. There is no need for you to be so pessimistic. Maybe my replacement will be more lenient during your salary assessment.
What the?
You know, the best.
No, please, no. I see. That way I can eat more than just instant noodles every day. What am I saying? That's not the point here.
He was actually imagining it.
We're busy right now. Come back later, pal.
What? Huh?
Paging Mr. Edgeworth? Is there a Mr. Miles Edgeworth here?
Mr. Edgewood is busy now. I'll listen to whatever you have to say later, pal.
This isn't good. Your face has become all red.
Uh,
A red face. Red face.
Just like I said, we're kind of busy right now, so,
I've got it! You have a tummy ache, right? This calls for an injection. Stat! Please roll up your sleeves.
Injection!
perfectly happy.
Who might you be?
I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Karen Jensen. I'm a registered at the Dai Young Hospital.
What the fuck kind of a name is that? I'm sorry, but nobody here is sick. You must have the wrong room.
Are you Mr. Miles Edgeworth? You have such great wrinkles between your brow.
Might be sick, in the head at least.
Could it be lupus? This calls for an injection.
Oh,
It's not
God.
lupus. Just tell me what business you have with me.
Yes. Actually, there's someone who would like to see you. Please wait a moment. I'll call them here right now.
Wait.
She left, sir. I wonder who she's gonna bring, if she's bringing someone from that hospital. Could it be a patient, sir? Maybe it's someone who was traumatized by your harsh words.
What is that supposed to mean?
See, when you glare at me like that, it feels like I'm gonna have a heart attack. You could send someone to the hospital with that.
Is it really that bad? I'm just being my normal self, though.
Sorry for the wait. Well, what do you think?
Whoa. What? What do I think?
Do you not recognize me, Mr. Edgeworth?
Now that you mentioned it, I feel like I've met her before.
This card, your name was written on it. Do you know who I am?
Mr. Edgewood, maybe you really did send her to the hospital.
Of course not.
This is your business card, sir. Who the hell is this? It clearly says Prosecutor Miles Edgewood.
That's true.
I'm terribly sorry. Well... The truth is, this girl suffers from memory loss.
There we
no.
go. That's it. Yeah. And we'll see you guys next
No!
time.
Fuck you can't end it there!
That's the next
She
case.
lost her memory?
Bye bye. Alright, don't save so that we can show shot.
Okay.
There we go. That was nice.
No.
There we go. That's the enticing of this next case. Very exciting. Very exciting. Listen to this sad music.
This is so
sad.
intriguing already. I
Alright,
don't
we're done
believe
here.
it.